Right? Because she had the fucking audacity to tell me never mind twice when I was trying to get her shit moved around for her convenience, not mine. And then she was like, "You're fucking rude," because I said, "Okay."
She
What
said
did I
you're
say?
rude.
Yeah, I was like, "Okay, well, no problem then," or something like that. And that's when she told me I was fucking rude.
Ooh.
Right? I was like, ah. If you could hear the noises that the inside of my body could make, it would scare a lot of people.
Oof. That's all I gotta say is oof.
Yep. So my senior lead's having a fucking meeting with her at like 8 in the morning to establish that she is fucking unprofessional and fucking rude.
Fucking nice, dude. Hell yeah. Get her
Right?
ass fired. Easy.
Potentially, because I'm already going to be delivering a fucking verbal warning Wednesday to her, and I don't see her pattern stopping, so chances are she will fucking be. She'll be gone by the end of the month, chances are.
Bye bye, bitch. Ain't gonna miss you.
Right? And like she says something to me about that's how you speak to a child, and I'm a 41-year-old woman. I wanted to be like, well, fucking act like it then.
Ooh. Why am I? Man, that was a weird ass delay. It's not.
Yeah, but
It's not actually showing anything. Question mark? Okay. Rage 2. What are you doing?
I always think it's so weird whenever I pull these things up and I can still hear my own voice. Because it's like so much more high pitched than what I think it is.
Uh huh.
Like, I always think I sound like a, I don't know, like 16-year-old boy going through like a real tough time of puberty.
No.
Uh,
No, you definitely sound like a chick.
yeah, I definitely sound like a woman. It's so weird because that's not the voice I hear in my head.
There we go. Alright.
This looks good.
The game?
Yeah.
It's like Mad
Playing
Max meets
GTA now.
Borderlands.
I like the
Here's one of them bandit pens again.
destructed look.
Yep, post nuclear.
So who was that person? Was that somebody?
Yeah, it's just somebody driving around wanting to race.
Okay, so you what? Race, do missions. Okay, you have a person. Are these players or NPCs?
NPCs.
NPCs, yeah.
Just some bandits.
Oh, and they literally like explode like the fucking Borderlands people do.
Uh huh.
Yeah, that's. Oh, this is nice. It looks like it controls just like Borderlands.
It's Borderlands except you have superpowers.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. I mean, then again, like the Siren kind of had superpowers. Oh yeah, I love the HUD. That shit's so dope. All the pretty lights and shit. I'm down.
I love this game.
Yeah, this is like if you were just in the Raider subculture of Borderlands.
I especially love just kicking them in the face.
Yeah.
Kick them, shoot them in the face a few times, bam, dead.
You got your shoals.
More for the logs.
I'm pretty mid game. I'm not anywhere close to late game or early game anymore. So
Howdy.
What up?
Hard dicks and airplanes.
you like
What?
dicks and airplanes?
No.
Can we pretend like airplanes in the night sky are like shooting dicks?
No.
Could really use some cum right now.
You already had some.
Yeah, no, I did.
All up in you.
Yup. Unfortunately, I'm in between birth control, so it's really only, well, 2 of 3 options, but
Have you ever actually had it happen before?
what?
Been pregnant?
Fuck no. I mean, I was told that I had a miscarriage, but I don't believe it. I just think they don't understand how bad my fucking periods are.
Damn.
Yeah, no, literally, I was put on birth control at like 15, like right whenever I had my first period, because it was so bad, it was debilitating. I couldn't get out of bed. Like, you might as well have chopped my lower body off and been like, well, there you go. And it's still that way. Like, I don't get out of bed, I'm moody. It's a fucking train wreck. So I'd rather just have an expensive ass implant, no kids, and none of the weird hormones and shit and pain.
What did your parents think when your doctor told you had to get on birth control?
My dad took me because he said if I have to see you one more month laid up in bed like that for 3 days, he was gonna go crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, like he used to run by my bedroom door just with like chocolates, tampons, pads, whatever, and he'd throw them in my room and go, bombing time, yeet! And then he'd just throw it all in my room and avoid me. So I mean, like, he knew how much pain I was in. I had to go fucking get pain medication, like, just for cramps. Like, this shit was ridiculous.
Jesus.
Like, yeah, nobody should have to fucking deal with that shit.
Am I in a field of weed?
It looks like it. Stop and smoke. Yeah, buddy. You're in a field of weed. I'll smoke to that.
There's a lot of weed. Too bad it all has to be dried first.
Yeah, you just hack it up, fucking put it on some twine, hang it upside down, and let that shit dry out.
Oh, you just put it on the
About a
engine,
week.
it'll dry out then.
That's fair. Either that or you can just light this whole goddamn place on fire. And as it's burning, you'll get the craziest high, and so will anybody else in a fucking I don't know, depending on just how much there's 5-mile radius up to.
Well, it's a fuck ton of weed.
How far out does it spread?
I wonder, I mean, that is what the DEA people do. If they discover fields of weed, they just burn it all.
Yeah, I know, and people in the fucking general area, if they're close enough, definitely fucking get high.
Oh, yeah. Ah. Parkour. Oh, I fucking missed that one. That was a horrible jump. That was a horrible fucking jump. Parkour. Easy.
What are you playing?
Reach 2.
Man, I'm so mad that you didn't see me complete Dead End Road because... Oh, boy.
I saw it. It was just on the other screen, but I didn't know anything different was happening at the time.
I was fucking stoked, man. You should have seen me. I was so excited. And then I got down to that last part, which was... They only give you like 30 seconds to figure out what buttons you're supposed to push to make the thing do the thing. So after all that, I managed to push all the buttons correctly. And, as I said, I made sure to keep an eye out on the good shit, because I figured that other shit wasn't gonna be no good, so I picked good items. And I was just, like, stoked. It was mostly just the energy I put off after trying, like, 6 fucking times. I mean, it only took me an hour and a half to complete, so it's not like it's a fucking hard game. Because, man, I fucking suck at games. I like that dude's shield. Ooh.
Oh shit, okay. Ow. Whatever. Still got him. Filtrate.
The fuck is that?
It's money, drugs, and health.
All in one?
Yeah?
Damn. They're gonna give me some of that. It's just like super cocaine.
Yeah.
Nice.
From Space Rocks.
Ah, space cocaine. Even better.
So the story behind this is that humanity was facing an extinction level event. I think it was like literally asteroids coming down.
Uh-huh.
And then so we were all like, alright, let's just jump into space and let's wait this shit out. Let's you know, just fucking hover around, orbit, and hopefully in a few hundred years that'll be alright. And here we are. A few hundred years, that's alright, but now we have to live with everybody who survived.
So there were some people who didn't leave.
Yeah. All the poor people, essentially.
Right.
Now here we are.
Okay, so there's mute.
These are the mutants.
Okay, looks like people. What makes them a mutant?
Well, the space shit. If you're exposed to it for too long, or directly, you start mutating. It's all the radiation and shit. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
So they're like part human, part alien?
Pretty
Like
much.
tentacle porn came to life and some poor woman laid all these eggs?
Something like that, yeah. I can look at the backstory of it specifically.
I mean, I'm okay with mine.
Let's see.
We got pregnant waifu, tentacle lady, raped by alien monster.
What's your own button? What was it? G? Yeah, there you go.
Lots of mutant baby eggs. Ooh. There's so many of them.
Yeah, they keep spawning as I destroy
Are
me.
those like hanging bear traps?
Those are cables. I do remember seeing what you were...
Yeah, no.
Oh,
was
there
like,
it is. Oh, it's just chains. Oh,
no, It
wow.
was like down. It was like back wherever you
Yeah,
were.
I
Like
see
yeah,
it.
in here. No, like right there. Yeah, like these are like what? Fucking
Ow!
hanging bear traps?
Yeah, holy shit.
How did you not see this?
Look
No,
at the...
look, it actually snapped. It snapped. Yeah, it's a bear trap. What the fuck?
That's
and
awesome.
You didn't see these?
No,
You
I was just
literally
ignoring...
just narrowly grazed one.
I just like instinctively just like, alright, I'm not gonna go in that.
Oh my god.
She didn't last too long. Looks like she was a raider living here.
Ah shit, I gotta bring my work stuff up.
Let's see, muties.
Luckily, fucking this shift is so easy. There's like hardly any calls that ever come in.
These don't really give me anything. Messages, intel. H2 mutants. They are humans who are experimented and infected and mutated by the Authority nanotraits. The Authority is basically the main villains.
Hmm.
So there was another faction of people who stayed where they decided to embrace the fucking nanotrait that came from space, spacecraft, and they became like literally just like Cyberpunk 2020 implants and everything, full-on mechs essentially. They're the baddies. Wanted to purge on life, just keep themselves.
Aw. Yeah, my team, I have 28 people.
That's a lot of people.
I know, I literally don't know how I'm managing these people. Like, today I straight up told my senior lead, I was like, yo, look, I am stressed out. I was like, I am new at this position, and I have way too many people and way too many things going on, and I'm just freaking out right now. Like, I'm so sorry, but this is a lot of people to look over and care for and take after. I mean, luckily I've got one who I guess as of today is now officially considered resigned because she just quit showing up for work.
Damn.
Yep. So there's her, and then there's the other one that's been giving me problems.
Maybe she died. Maybe she got Rona.
Well, I would assume if either of those things happened, she wouldn't be checking her email, which she is.
Ooh.
It tells us when she opens the emails we send her. Yeah, because that way we could tell if you're opening it or not. So she'll be gone. But yeah, like this girl messaged me earlier, was just like, can you remove our meeting next week so I can add a shift and then you can convert my meeting within that shift? And I was just like, no, we can't do that. I was like, here's some other times I'd be able to do if that'll work. And she's just like, I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. Because we had a meeting that you changed. And I was like, yeah, it was a crucial conversation where you had been out for 2 weeks. And it was the only slot that worked for you, me, and my senior lead. That's the only reason that happened. And so she was just like, I don't know what you're talking about. Never mind. And I was like, well, as I said, I'd be happy to remove it and move us to a different day if you'd like. And she was like, well, as I said, never mind. And I was like, okay, not a problem then. And she was like, well, that's a pretty rude response. Have a great day.
Damn.
Right? And I was like, I'm sorry you think that it's rude, but I explained the situation to you, offered to move the meeting on 2 different occasions, to which you said never mind. I don't know what other response to give to that. Have a great day.
Fucking told her.
Right? And then she was like, that's something you would say to your child. I'm 41, not a child. And to me, that was not professional, but again, it's fine. And then, like, fucking 10 minutes later, she's like, and why would I want to meet with you on a day I don't work? That logically makes no sense. Like, okay, so instead of being a fucking child and saying, never mind, you could have said, hey, that day doesn't work for me.
Did you
What
actually
else
say
do you
fucking?
got? No, I didn't respond past this point.
Oh.
I literally had to step away from my fucking computer. I was livid. My senior lead was on lunch, and I straight sent her an urgent email and said, hey, I just went on break. You need to take a look at this. I just can't right now. And she was like, just breathe, just step away. I'll take a look at it when I get back. I was like, whatever. I ain't dealing with it. I'm not. Like, the whole reason why she's pissy is because we've had a problem with people scheduling. We're a full-time company. They want to schedule part-time hours. You don't do that. So instead, the people who have been choosing part-time hours have been assigned the rest of their hours. And she's pissed because she's like, well, why am I being assigned hours I shouldn't be responsible for? Like, bitch, go get a normal fucking job then and tell me you ain't gonna take some hours like some dick you don't want, okay?
You ought to be lucky you're working from home.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch.
So then she went to HR and took 2 weeks of fucking personal leave. Like, I told her as long as she worked with HR and got the documents in and signed by her doctor, she would not be assigned those hours, but she fucking straight up quit responding to HR. Just, like, blew them off.
Yeah, that's definitely not the way to go about that.
Exactly. So I'm like, you know, I cannot deal with this person because they piss me the fuck off.
Well, at least she's actually responding and not just, you know, no call, no show.
I mean, fair. But, like, I have to write her up because she's been late, like, fucking every day this week.
How the fuck are you late working from home?
Exactly. You're not supposed to be. That's why it breaks policy after 2 a month. And let's see. She had one Friday, Wednesday, Tuesday, and then last month she had one on the 29th, the 10th, the 9th. Like, how are you that fucking late all the time? And then in
Especially
June
with
she had another 2. Like, it's just to the point where it's like I got so frustrated. I told my lead, like, because she called in to the supervisor line too with some kind of question, and as soon as I said, thanks for calling the supervisor line, this is Catherine, how can I help you, she was just like, never mind. And then I was like, excuse me? I was like, if you'd like, I could take a second look at it and at least give you my opinion. She's like, no, I'm all good, thanks, have a great day. And then hung up. And so I reached out to my senior lead and I was like, you know what, I just got this bitch on the fucking soup line. She reached out to me, and as soon as she heard it was me, she said, never mind. So I just figured it out. She's like having a fucking personal attack against me. I was like, I cannot deal with this person on my team. Period. And so she was like, yeah, I've got a meeting with her tomorrow at 8 a.m. and we're going to talk about it. And then she told me, she was like, don't chatter anymore. Video only. She's obviously very reactive, so you need to try to be very proactive. I was like, you know what's proactive? Removing her from my team.
That's definitely the way to do it.
Right? Like, obviously she doesn't want this fucking job. Obviously she doesn't care. So why should I?
Exactly.
I've got one of my fucking agents who I have given her feedback multiple times, and she has had like a light bulb go off over her head and was like, wow, that's amazing. I never thought of it that way before. Let me write it down. And then you can hear it reflect in her QAs. That's somebody I want on my team. Not somebody who's going to be a fucking snotty bitch to me every time I speak to them.
They just treated the job like it's just nothing.
It really. And it's like, alright, fine. If you can fucking starve and do without, fine. I'm glad. Hope your 8-month-old children likes water for dinner.
Cabbage soup. That's all you're having for the next month. I hope you like it.
Right?
Especially because that's gonna go on her fucking, like, references.
Yeah, it's gonna go on her references. It's gonna go on her record. If we get separated, chances are she's gonna be ineligible for unemployment. Because we keep very, very thorough records. And all of this, her acting like a bratty little child, is gonna go into it.
Maybe that's the reason why she's doing it, because she thinks she's gonna get unemployment.
Maybe. I don't know, but she will not. We keep way too good records for that.
Oh fuck.
I swear, I think whenever I get paid Friday, I am going to buy my British friend a fan. Because they're dying, even though it's cooler there than it is here.
And you can buy Grounded.
Hell yeah, I really want it. Can I play it with you through Steam, or do I have to buy it the way you have it?
The check.
Because if possible, I'd like to buy it on Steam.
I think everybody would. Did you see what I just did to that guy?
Yeah, and if I wasn't fucking choking down the rest of my burger, I would have laughed as well.
I just slammed my fucking fist right on his fucking face. It's glorious.
Is that a bomb? What was that on the roof?
The roof.
You shot him in his asshole. Yeah, like, look down.
The
No,
stick?
back. No, like, back right there on that little lip. I think it was the way the torch was shining. I was like, it's just like, what, a bomb? Shoot it.
No, there are explosive barrels. I kicked one accidentally.
I've seen a bunch of, like, the little lanterns so far, and that was straight, like, what, like a fucking 2-liter on fire?
Alright, now you can see me open up an arc. These are one of the, space floating thingies. Oh yeah, they made me the president. We hacked into NASA, essentially. They made me president. Fucking easy.
Yep. Hang on.
Where are slugs that come in? Ooh.
Sequence completed.
Cool.
The Firestorm revolver's overdrive against the simulated enemy.
Fucking awesome.
Training is complete. Ending simulation.
Alright. Let us see what I can do with this. Let's upgrade it. I have plenty of filtrate. Alright. Moving towards targets. magazine capacity.
Yo, that was so cool.
That weapon, right? It's awesome.
No, I meant the fact that I just got a supervisor call and it was the girl that I buy my drugs from. Right? Oh god, and Sim's asking for jackpot.
Oh, too bad you can't. Or I don't know.
I mean, see if anybody wants to play. Which is like, I can see if anybody wants to play. Doesn't mean.
I like this revolver. I'm gonna upgrade it. Alright. Magnum Diablo cartridges. Ooh.
May you bring a new human beginning, Madam President.
I don't think these people like being on fire.
Oh, what? No way. What up? Ah, I was trying to eat a burger, but what up, Les?
I'm guessing my mic is not working.
Nope.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry. I think I said something and then I was eating a burger, so I came back to it.
Alright.
I can.
Jackbox? That's what I got?
Yeah. Some reached out and was like, anybody want to play Jackbox? And I was like, I don't know, let me ask.
I mean, I'm down.
Alright, sweet. And there's that.
Whoa.
Who I have unmuted now for sure, yeah. What's up? I've PM'd Sim. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
I mean, he did just ask, so he should be available.
you would think.
Alright, I'm gonna kill big guy. And then I'm joining for Jackbox.
Okay.
And by big guy, I mean big guy.
Oh,
Wait a second.
But
there he is.
Hey,
Hi.
oh god, how am I supposed to? That didn't work. More weed!
More weed?
More weed.
More weed.
no, probably not a good idea.
Why not?
Don't really feel like greening out.
I think this dude's underground.
So we have 4 people to play now?
Yeah, I could probably put some more in a bit. Just finishing up this fight.
5 now. FF, me, Liz, you, and Zeph.
Smeagol the Vile. Big bada boom.
Bada big.
Boom,
Big bada
boom.
boom. What is the full name of the supervillain in that movie, FF?
Mr. Zorg?
Yeah,
Dagger?
what was his full name?
I don't know.
John Baptiste Emmanuel Zorg.
I know a bunch of the lines, but I've never been good with names.
That's just one of the lines that I remembered.
Oh! I'm just stomping people in the face, don't mind me. Oh my god, I just made that dude fly.
Fucking Twitter.
The reason why I want to finish this is because I can't save the game in the middle of the fight. Big of
What are you playing?
Rage 2.
Oh,
It's a great game.
underrated.
I entirely agree. People didn't like Rage 1, people didn't like Rage 2, and I've never understood that. Because both games are fucking amazing.
I think I played Rage 1 on like Xbox or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just tweeted out to Jackbox Games that I was streaming at 11:22 at night. 10:10.
Fuck off, Smeagol.
Which Jackbox you guys want to play? I have them all. I'm gonna get 7 when it comes out too.
When's that coming out?
Soon. That's all I
Making all
know.
these so quick.
It sounded ominous, but soon.
That did sound a little ominous. I'm not sure why.
I'm never sure why.
I could see cats killing somebody one day.
How to use Jackbox games for homeschooling?
For homeschooling?
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
The title of an article.